What's going on, everyone? Happy Monday. Today's video is sponsored by Primal Driven. I'm Mike. I make videos Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Welcome to the new guys. And the old guys, thank you so much for liking the video and continuing to share it. That's how we're getting the new guys to join. We're going to talk about a really sensitive topic today. And that topic is about RICERS. We're going to take a different approach this time. Last time I did a RICER video, I showed a bunch of riced out cars. This time, we're actually going to focus on 5 people who act like RICERs. It's really hard to justify what a RICER acts like, so I'm just gonna rationalize it in my own way. I'm not talking about these type of RICERs where they use wrong parts and things go wrong. Not that type of RICERs. Okay, let me see if I can explain this. We've all been to car meets, or at least you guys have seen videos of car meets. And we always have that one guy that acts a little bit show off, a little bit crazy, obnoxious, and I guess like immature just in general. That is kind of like a RICER. Then when you combine it with his car, yeah, that's definitely a RICER. This first video, yeah, kind of a RICER. Roll it. What are you doing? Last time, there's a cool one. Go! Oh shit! Oh, go! Hey, every action has its consequences, right? Now, I don't know what those guys were laughing at behind the camera, but that car sounded pretty good. No, you gotta admit, it sounded pretty good. And it created some clouds better than I've seen on some V8s. Unfortunately, when you show off at a parking lot, guess who's watching you? The man. The cops. That is a parking lot RICER moment, typical at all car meets. But who's the real RICER here? The guy driving the car or the guys behind the camera for encouraging him to do that and then laughing at him at the end? You guys should be ashamed of yourself. I feel like such an ass. Well, at least one of the guys admitted that he is. Alright, enough of that one. Let me tell you guys a quick story. Last week I was driving my Subaru and I pulled up to a light. Well, guess what? A Honda Civic hatchback next to me revved his engine really loud. Over and over and over. Now, I gotta admit, it was partially my fault because I was looking over at his car, admiring it because it was one of the old 90s one, which I have a nice connection to because that's one of the first cars I learned to drive a stick shift in. So maybe he thought I was eyeing his car, maybe wanting to race. So he decides to rev at me, and then he takes off, but I don't. Well, he bogs his engine. RICER moment? Yes. Roll this footage and you'll see exactly what happened. Not with me, but with someone else. Roll it.
Yay! Come on, mate.
Was that a lollipop? Yay! Yay! Yeah, that's how he sounded, but with a lollipop in his hand. That video right there was pretty much exactly what happened to me, except he was next to me and it was a different car. Lesson for that video, don't rev your car and think you're a badass if you're gonna just bog your engine when you take off. Yay! Let me prep you for this next one. This is not in the US. These people love to drift their car no matter what it is. Super crazy. I'm gonna consider this RICER because it's so dangerous, so crazy, in an unmodified car. If it was in the US with some candy paint, some neon underglow, and obnoxious spinners, then we would probably consider this RICER too. This video comes from the Middle East. Yes, the drifts in the desert. Just watch this. I'm gonna categorize this as a RICER action. Roll it. This is what people do on like weekends and Sundays and weekdays. It is on a busy highway with spectators on the side of the road. Do you realize what kind of trouble we would get over here in the States? And what's with this guy? It's like he saw the most amazing thing in his life. Oh my god, that just happened. Oh my god, that just happened. Did you see it? Did you see? And then what I don't understand is the crowd gathers to celebrate this victorious drift. are driving down the street outside of their window. Like it's some parade in the middle of the desert on a busy highway. I don't understand how this country works, but I would like to visit and see one of these myself. Those golf claps, pageant waves, that place is one interesting country. Enough of the amazing and crazy Middle East. Let's move on to the next one. This next clip, I want you guys to put in your head when you're watching this, who do you think I think the RICER is? Keep it in your head and I'll tell you who I think it is. I'll prep you. It looks like they're at a car meet at a fast food joint drive-in, and they are talking about some guy's car. The owner's also there. If you guys need to, check the link below for the full video to kind of get a grasp of what I'm talking about. So watch this video and let's see what you think. Roll.
Right, you got that, and you put the hood pins in yourself. Those functional or just for show?
Oh yeah, they're functional.
All right.
I took off the latch and everything. The screws they gave me kept breaking, so it was kind of hard.
Damn.
But I had to take. Of course, they don't make any parts for my car, so
right.
The gauge pod is a Civic gauge pod and everything.
Right. Oh, cool. You adapted that on there. Well, you got air, fuel, and vacuum. What, you got boost on here? You got turbo on? You gonna put turbo on?
Yeah, I'm having my friend look for a turbo for me, but it's gonna be very highly unlikely to find one for a 3.1 V6 that no one's ever heard of.
Right.
The xenon headlights and everything. Simulated HIDs, of course. I'm not a millionaire.
Oh, right. It's pretty sick little car, though.
Got turn downs just like a friend here. He's got this. This is his car.
Domestic rice. Oh my god. Oh, he's got the little fogs. What the fuck was this guy thinking?
All right.
Hey, have you raced this in the quarter mile? What, low 14s?
I wish. Probably 15s.
15s?
Thinking 15s.
It's a beast. It is quite a beast.
You already heard about it,
So what do you guys think about that video? Who do you think I think the RICER is? I'm gonna tell you, I think the cameraman is the RICER. Why? Now, I know I might get a little bit of hate for this. I don't care. Now let's break this down. The young man who had the car did, yeah, some questionable things with his car. But remember, it is his car. But he was being very honest with it. He said he didn't have a lot of money. He bought the things he did. He bought it off a friend, so he bought it used. Sounds very responsible. He had a couple mods that we personally wouldn't like, but he told us it was an automatic. He told us he had these headlights, these boost gauges. He was looking into this. He even admitted his car was slow. He even admitted no one would know his car. He was not trying to be someone he wasn't. Now here's my problem with the cameraman. In front of his face, he's asking questions about the guy's car. He's acting like he's his friend, admiring his car. The moment the kid walks away, the cameraman goes away and talks a lot of shit about him. Come on, you know that's not okay. How would you feel someone talking about your car behind your back, comes up to you and become buddy-buddy with you? You know what I feel about that? Yeah, I consider him the RICER. If you guys need to watch the full video, the links are down in the description below for all the videos, especially this one. You might want to watch and kind of get the feel of what I'm talking about. And honestly, guys, you guys know I am a super honest person. If I don't know something, I'm gonna ask. And I want to encourage people to ask questions versus those people who want to talk shit behind your back because they want to be a cool guy on camera. Hey, this kid is trying his best to mod his car. Obviously, one day he's going to have enough money to actually legitimately mod his car. But in the meantime, he's putting parts together in a car that he has and he bought on his own. Something to give him a fist bump for. Yeah, so that's today's video for 5 guys who act like RICERs. Probably more than 5 guys in there. If you include the Middle East, there's about 4 guys in one video. Do you guys have any crazy RICER stories? I'd love to hear and put in the description down below. In the meantime, check out my brand Primal Driven. Oh, follow my Twitch channel. I got my PC set up. I'm going to show you guys a vlog of that very soon. So follow along. If you guys are still watching, Primal Driven giveaway is occurring this week. Super excited about it. I think I found an app where I can make the competition contest giveaway thing go on here on the channel to make it easily monitored. Stay tuned for that one. Thanks for sharing the video. Like the video if you guys like it. In the meantime, talk to you guys later. Love you guys a long time. See ya. The other day I was wondering, what is a RICER? A while back I made a video about a RICER and I got a lot of comments from it. The other day I was wondering, what is a RICER? A while back I made a video about a RICER and I got a lot of comments from it. The other day I was wondering, what is a RICER? A while back I made a video about a RICER and I got a lot of comments from it.